Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 6th to the 12th, 2021. Today I decided that this month I would kind of shake things up and do something different as we edge and we gently ease out of 2021 into the beginning new year of 22. And I decided that the month of December, I would do a 5-card spread. Now, a lot of you have seen that. You're quite familiar with that, but this is different because it's called the Horseshoe Spread. Along with it, you will still get your theme card, your all over energy card, and your outcome surrender card again. So it's an interesting read. Let me know in the comments how you like it. So far, I've had a lot of positive feedback. So people have enjoyed it. So thank you so much to all those that have been sending me messages. I want to take time also to remind you to always check out the community section of any of your YouTube creators that you favor, because we leave usually important messages about whether we're going to be going out live to give out free messages or, like I do on my Super Chat Sundays, or whether we need to leave you some messages. And my message has been this week to go in and to refresh and recharge and rejuvenate your subscriptions. So that means go in, unsubscribe, immediately resubscribe, and do the same with the bell button and make it ring again. Because again, the little algorithm in the back office, these robots don't always get things 100% accurate, and we do lose you along the way. They remove subscribers and then they come back to us and say, gee, I lost you, I don't know why, and blah, blah, blah. So please be conscientious about that. It really helps all of us out here as creators that when you subscribe and you click the bell button, that the algorithm in the back knows that you're active and you are actively viewing our videos. So I want to truly thank you for taking the time to do that. Now, this is a general reading. As you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you on the planet, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Please know that I am booking up. Every week is getting busier and busier as we approach Christmas. People are dealing with stress issues and finance issues and relationship issues. So they tend to be really booking up this month of December. So if you want to get in with me, all that information is posted below, and just whip me off an email and I will try to get you into my calendar. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarians, let's see what we have here for your week. Well, your all over energy that you've been given is nature. So this is pretty much telling me that, you need to take yourself out into the world and you need to immerse yourself and leave the situation where you are indoors. Maybe it's a classroom, maybe it's a studio, maybe it's the office, somewhere at work where you have to catch your breath and recharge your batteries. Some days are very stressful. And often when you just remove yourself from that environment, that situation, and you get out into the air, even if it's just to take a walk or, go sit on a park bench and eat your lunch if it's warm enough, just to immerse yourself out there and to take a deep breath of Mother Nature. So you're getting this, this indication that you need to immerse yourself into nature and its signs and its symbols that can help clear your head and cleanse your spirit, allowing you to return to your work with a renewed energy and sense of purpose. So, you may be finding that, this week could be a little bit challenging or stressful in the workforce, and maybe you just need to get out and get some fresh air. So many people are obligated now to have to wear masks indoors, even at their place of employment. And that's long hours of feeling, feeling constricted, and you need to be able to remove that and get out and take a breath of fresh air and bring that oxygen back into your body. Now, starting off in your first position here in this reading, and your first card is where you are now. The energy that could possibly be around you where, it's a determining factor of how your week's going to go. Now, you got the 6 of Coins and you got the 4 of Swords. So this is indicative of needing some rest and taking a time out, calling a truce and recharging, rejuvenating. Just like this nature card came out, maybe some of you have, felt as though you've been pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion here and you need to get your rest. This implicates that you may be dealing with insomnia, or for any reasons you need to get your rest. Now, the beautiful six of coins is always good. It's, the good you do comes back to you. So what you give out in the universe is going to come back towards you. So there may be something that you may be doing that is of a charitable, energy. This is the month of wanting to give and receive. And often we step up and at this time of year realize that there's a lot of families and people out there that, are less fortunate as we are. And any little thing that can help, whether you work at a food bank, whether you volunteer your time at a food bank, or whether you get involved in things through organizations that can help through the churches or whatever organizations, you can help those that are less fortunate. I know a lot of people since this lockdown have really realized that what the things that matter the most in their life, and that's not, it's not the big ticket items. It's about the company, and a lot of people have lost loved ones through this process, and now they realize they want to give back to other people and show their gratitude out there. So you could be, I'm not saying what you give, you're giving anything with expectation, but you're giving something, and you will always, the universe and the divine and the sources that be will always come back and bless you for this. You could also yourself personally be receiving some unexpected abundance. I do believe that, you're going to be able to do that. Now, others could be out there wanting to apply for a loan. Maybe there's something that you need money for. And I want you to know, in most cases, it will be approved. You'll get it. You may have to borrow to pay off a long-standing debt for something else, or you're going to have the resources coming into you to do this. But I think at the same time, because this is such a charitable card, this, it's about, giving charitable and doing charitable acts, you're going to want to share your wealth with those that, need the help from you and those that are less fortunate. So a beautiful card here. Definitely, I call it the card of gifts coming in. Just get your rest here, because you could be dealing with some situations that require you to be conscientious and take time out to pace yourself and make sure you get your rest. You could be dealing with challenges of others around you where you need to take a time out. You need to call it a truce and step back to get yourself in a better space. Now, coming in the second position here, your next step. Where is it you need to go? What is it you're going to be doing? Well, you've got that queen, that powerful, powerful queen of swords, and you have the 8 of wands. So I think you're going to see a shift in energy. Things are going to pick up. The momentum's going to pick up. The pause situation. Maybe you've been waiting to hear about something, waiting to receive something, and all of a sudden it comes in and bam, you are so busy you don't know what you're going to do. I just heard them say it's going to knock your socks off. Thank you, Spirit. They send me the funniest messages at the funniest times. So definitely I do think you're going to be having to get down and get busy and put your head down to the grindstone. You could be receiving a lot of messages, texts, phone calls. You may be involved in a lot of Zoom meetings, but it could be crunch time. It could be, you have to get things done by a deadline by the end of December to start off with the fresh year. And this could be year end for some people in business. Now, you're definitely taking stock of the situation around you, the energy around you, and you're going to be able to release situations or people that no longer serve you. But some people find that this queen can be kind of caustic and kind of severe, and she cuts through and that's it, she's done. I love her strength that she can do that. But in this beautiful representation, which is an angel card here, they always pass things through a love filter. And this particular card says that you need to do this with a sense of humor when you're dealing with any difficult situations. Think light of it. Don't get yourself all stressed out about situations here that are going to make you lose your sleep. I think you're going to be focusing more on your career as well. Definitely getting busy here. And a lot of you, it could have to do with your career. I do believe that, you are going to clean house. You're going to be getting rid of things, whether it's actual material objects in your home or around you to clear your space. A lot of people are downscaling now. A lot of people are finding that, we look around. We've had time during this lockdown to look around at all the things we have around us. And really, do we need them? Okay, so you could be clearing out and giving things to Goodwill that way. Others, I think you may be looking at relationships, friendships that, maybe have outlasted their welcome. Maybe, their expiration date has come up and they're not helping you grow, expand, and go forward in a harmonious, happy progressive and successful direction. And, maybe it's time for you to look at those that you keep close in your circle, because you're judged by the company you keep. It's walking away from situations that are not helping you grow and expand. You're releasing those situations. She's often referred to somebody. She could be someone around you that is an air sign, and she could be somebody around you that is single and she's divorced, or she's unmarried and she's independent and strong, and she could be a friend, a relative, anybody around you, your partner, that is doing this cleaning out situation. Nonetheless, you're going to be getting very busy. Now, coming in the third position, which could be obstacles that you need to overcome, or see the solutions here that will get you through these obstacles. Well, you have another beautiful card here, and that is, the Four of Pentacles. So, excuse me. I do think that you are going to be trying to manage your finances carefully this week. It's the extremes in how you receive your money, or you give your money out, or you make your money, or you spend your money, okay? And it can be quite emotional when you have to deal with these situations. Some will find that their resources might have to be tightened up a bit. Others may have the luck of this gift that comes in that allows them to have some leeway, a lot easier movement forward when it comes to your finances this month. I think a lot of you are making decisions at this time, and it could be decisions that are circulating around business, okay? And I think you're seeing things as, black and white, and that's a good way to look at things. I've always done that. There's no gray matter in my life. It's either black or white, and you know where you stand with me. It's the truth, and that's all there is to it. When I come out here, I always tell everybody I love to pass my messages through a love filter. However, I don't alter them, and I don't sugarcoat them. You get the truthful representation of what intuitively and what my guides and the card represents. But I think that, right now, as a collective here for you, Sagittarius, it's important that you do see things in black and white. It's this way, or it's that way, or it's the roadway, okay? I do think, again, this Four of Coins stands for, again, being charitable, being open-minded as well to new opportunities coming into you, because sometimes you may get to the point where you feel you're kind of stuck in a situation, and you need to be open-minded about how you spend your money and how you save your money right now. Now, the Eight of Swords coming in here, it's clarity, it's balance, it's being able to see pictures in complete focus. So you could be feeling challenged and worried about situations and fearful about situations. It could be determined around your money and your finances right now. But this card says that basically the only thing holding you back is yourself with the way you're thinking about a situation. So you need to just let loose, let go, see the picture in complete clarity, and stop making a mountain out of a molehill. You may be, imagining that things aren't going to work out, it's not going to be successful, and you haven't even allowed yourself to take the blinders off and see the picture in complete clarity. This is about creating worry. So worry, when you allow worry to lead you on your path, it blocks you, it cripples you, it slows you down to go forward, because it's a huge distraction. So let go of any fearful thoughts, okay? It's all about you getting up in your head, and the only thing holding you back to move forward is yourself because of this. Now, coming in the fourth position is the strength and resources that could be coming into you. So, I do think you're stepping up here. I think you're going to get help here, because you do have two knights coming in, and you have the Knight of Swords and you have the Knight of Cups. Two very different energies here. So the Knight of Swords is basically fast moving energy that comes in, being driven and focused, and you need to be decisive and make a decision about something. There could be events speeding up, as I had talked about with the Eight of Wands here. You need to focus on that. You need to get down and get busy, but be focused and make sure you have all the information you need to go forward, so you don't have to worry about things. I think you're going to be choosing, challenging things to do rather than emotional things to do. This could be sudden and, unexpected changes that come in. Review your options carefully if you're signing any documents, correspondence, or legal documents that require, counter signing or signatures of any kind. If you're dealing with banks and lending and loaning institutions, or even legal issues in court where you could be offered something or you have to sign off on something. Be careful. Read between the lines. Even if it's just a lease or something, you need to be careful, or your mortgage. Now, this is fast speed when this knight shows up. He comes charging in, and, he could also be your knight in shining armor. However, I've always called the Knight of Cups that. But this is also a knight that can come charging in at a time of urgency that is there to let you know you need to move quickly. So if something comes up, you can't shelve it. You've got to get up and go towards it. You may even be thinking about having to travel quickly for business, or just dealing with a situation expediently, but carefully. Okay? Review your options carefully. It is unexpected changes that could be coming in. So your strength here is coming in, I think, with the Knight of these are your resources, and your Knight of Cups shows up. Your Knight of Cups shows up, and again, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that comes in and offers you their hand in attention, respect, appreciation, or even love. This could be somebody new coming in. They come in at the perfect moment. It's almost like the gift that lands in your lap at the perfect time. You feel as though they've swept you off your feet, or they've rescued you. However, this has a double message, because this Knight of Cups also is indicative of you feeling as though you're falling in love with something, or some situation around you that makes you feel that way too. But I think this Knight of Cups is going to be your resource that's coming in to help you with the situation. I see that this person has empathy and compassion and understanding, and they're extremely sensitive, so they're tuned into your feelings when you're dealing with anything here that might stress you out a bit. All right, coming in your final and your fifth position, which is potential outcome in this reading, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the the Three of Pentacles. So there could be, you could be feeling at the end of the week that you're still dealing with some sort of conflicts or debates with others, and it's opposing opinions and opposing energy, opposition coming in. Walk away from the drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Pick your battles wisely. Everybody is fighting their own battle out here. Everybody is dealing with their own personal issues, and sometimes it's misdirected towards us. We're there at the right time and for them, and the wrong time for ourselves to have that kind of energy, inflicted on us. So try to pick your battles wisely, and walk away from other people's drama. They need to own it. They need to be responsible for it, and it's not your battle. Okay, it's not your burden. It's not worth you getting involved in it. But if you are up against opposing energy, or dealing with the powers that be, you definitely need to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. I don't want to see you give up on a situation if you are being opposed like that. Do definitely stand up for yourself. But you could be dealing with some very ambitious people that really are coming in this week. So be careful. Be careful of anything you don't want to get your fingers burnt on. Now, the Three of Pentacles says teamwork. So, the other flip here is how you can come through this outcome is to communicate well with others. So I think this week you're going to be asked to step up and convey information. It's like you're teaching or you're preaching, and you're being able to articulately and collaboratively, together with other people as a team, go towards the same goal. And we always say two heads are better than one. So I think you may be communicating with someone here in a very sort of they're telling me formal way, but this could have to do with your job and your career and your business here. Now, this could also have to do with your job and your business here, where you're having to deal with the energy around you, that you're constantly fighting to defend yourself to get ahead. So I do think that, this is a time for you to get up there and be creative when you do communicate, but it's teamwork, and don't step out on your own at the end of the week to have to fight this battle by yourself. I think you're going to be, as long as you are communicating creatively, you're going to find that you'll get through a situation that could be challenging for you, because you're going to have the teamwork of others that are going to be backing you up. Well, interesting reading, my beautiful Sagittarius. Now, let's see what your surrender outcome card here is. You have been given surrender obsessive thinking. So if you're obsessing about a person or a situation here, and didn't we talk about that here, right? Not getting your rest here, okay. Obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So I had talked about that briefly here with the Eight of Swords. So I do believe that, let go of the worry you're creating up in your head. Surrender to obsessive thinking, going over and over and over again, worrying that something's not going to turn out in your way, because I do believe that you're getting help here. I do believe that you're going to be busy, but communicating and getting a team of other people that are working towards the same goal are definitely going to help you get through a situation that is challenging. So it's up to you now to do your due diligence and stop worrying and obsessing about the negative part of things, and move forward and think about the outcome and how you can succeed at it. Well, my beautiful Sagittarius, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Someone brought something forward in a beautiful comment and said she always remembers me saying, and know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And to her, that was a very special thing. And I haven't been doing it lately. So this is a time to step up for those of you that need to understand that I hold space and I do stand in this circle of love and light for you. So let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And always know that I send you many blessings and much love. And I'll see you soon. By the way, Sagittarius, happy birthday.